Okay, so let's bring the Star Mothers through for a little message. I'm going to ask everyone to close their eyes for a moment and just settle into a soft space that will be a breathing space that will take you from your mind and listening into your heart. So nice big breath in and out. Another nice big breath in and out. One more big breath in. And as we drop into that place and space of heart light, heart energy, that beautiful coherence that connects us all, I offer this vessel, Mele'ha, as a conduit between the Star Mothers and humanity, the divine humans that are my sisters and brothers. I'm grateful to be able to do this, be this, and share this. Dear Shining Ones, as we step forward into this circle, we ask this of all who come now when this is ready to be shared and who find this at a later time. First of all, know that the timing is always perfect. Trust that. And it's always given with love. We know your journeys. We know your path. We know the exact moment that you should perhaps stumble by coincidence across this, or perhaps you're on the mailing list and you're specifically waiting and ready to tune in. It doesn't matter. Beloved ones, because we are with you always, beside you, within you, we are only reminding you of your light, your beauty, your greatness, and who you have come to be in this world. We have said this many times and we shall say it again. You were born for this. You chose this time to come into this life. This is the time of humanity, shifting from the darkness to the light, from the Kali Yuga to the Sat Yuga, the time of truth, the time of light where the darkness can no longer hide, and you see it struggling to hold on, to hold on. And we ask you this, when you see it, love it. Do not wish it away. Love it into softness. Love it into surrender. Love it into dissolving. For love and not resistance or discouragement or mistrust. Love is the one thing. The light of love will shift the balance. And we know you have been trained into the feeling of repelling from unpleasant things, dark things, from the pain and the suffering in humanity. But we ask you this. We ask you as often as you can remember, and perhaps you can use technology to help you remember. Stop and say a prayer of light and love and project it towards the darkness, which is the suffering, and surround it with light. Surround it with love. Soften it. See it softening at the edges. See it wavering. See it inhaling that light and that love. See it exhaling that light and that love so that in time, that inhalation and exhalation becomes more and more light and love and less darkness and suffering and fear. That is the formula. That is the plan. That is why we are here. That is why you are here. That is why Mele'ha will never stop having sacred assignments. We like to make a joke with her. She never thinks about retiring anymore. We have programmed her away from that thought. we take the R word of retire and we turn it into relax. And encourage her to recharge and rejuvenate, as we do all of you. This is a different paradigm, beloved ones. You are beings of light. And that is what you are here to share. And of course, your light needs to be rekindled and recharged, especially if you begin to share it and exude it towards the suffering and the fear. And remember, it starts with you. Heal yourself, heal the world. Love yourself, love the world. Light yourself up from inside and you light up the world. This is your mission. And we know for so many of you, it is also a passion. And it will become more so as time evolves and more communities of love, more communities of light are created that will be sustained by each other. You have a common thread, a common goal. Whether you never meet each other, see each other, or know of each other, all of that is shared, and you are creating a difference in the light of your planet. Focus on the light, share the light, soften the rest. Take a breath. We are in deep appreciation for all of you who say yes. And we, with you, hold the sacred space of love. That is why the Star Mothers came to teach humanity, divinity, and the love that creates it. So we step back from this meeting, but we don't step away. We always hold that sacred space. We step back. Take a breath. When you're ready, gently open your eyes.